Hey queens! I've been asked so many times on TikTok how I get my clean girl makeup routine. So I thought I'd show you all, make an in-depth tutorial because then it just makes it so much easier to understand my tips and tricks. It's literally so hot in my room right now, but I'm filming by the window, so I don't want to have the windows open because you'll just hear wind and stuff, and I'm literally sweating buckets, so ignore that. Start off my makeup, I literally have to start with prepping my skin because I think that is literally the most important thing in your makeup routine, because if you don't have like prepped skin, how's makeup going to stay on all day? Skin's actually been so bad at the moment, like I never get spots. Yeah, some people would just say your skin is not bad, stop being so dramatic, but for me it's bad and it's just making me really self-conscious. Like I literally can't leave the house without makeup on. So then wearing makeup is making my skin worse. So I've been really trying not to wear makeup, but I just thought I have to film this for you guys. I don't actually know if I like the Power Grip primer. Everyone says it's so good. I keep trying it, hoping that it will give me a different result. I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Then I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury primer. Is it a primer? What's it called? Flawless Filter. I don't actually know if it's a primer or a foundation. I mean, it's not a foundation because it's not full coverage, but oh my gosh, that was so close to going on my bed sheets. It went on my joggers instead. And I'm just gonna spray my beauty blender with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, which is so good. Most of my products are Charlotte Tilbury because I'm just obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury makeup. I actually think like investing in expensive makeup is the best thing to invest your money in. Like if you want to have nice makeup, like you could buy, I don't know, like 10 for the price of like one really good concealer that will probably last you longer anyway because it's like better coverage and stuff. So I just think investing in high-end makeup is so worth it. That's what I've done recently, and I've noticed my makeup looks so much better since I've bought new makeup. I don't have a mirror in front of me. This is not the vibe, so I'm going to have to be using this little pocket mirror just to make sure all my makeup is actually blended. So yeah, this is just like a glow. It's not like a full coverage. I think it is a primer, but I'm obsessed with it. When I don't have bad skin, I don't wear foundation, but obviously my skin's been really bad, so I have been wearing foundation. I got the Wet and Wild foundation. This girl on TikTok and she always raves about it, so I was like, I'm gonna try it because it's like £5. I thought it was like £40. I don't know why. It just looks expensive, but I tried it and I really like it. I love foundations that smell nice as well. It's probably not a good thing if they smell nice because that probably means they've had loads of chemicals in them. Chemicals? Fragrances? I don't know. Stuff that makes your skin worse. This is very impractical using a little mirror. Oh well. But I know it's literally covered my spots up so much. If anyone has any tips to get rid of this, I think it's dermatitis. My friend said it looks like dermatitis and she had it before. So now I'm kind of stressed because I don't want a skin condition because my literal job is to show my face. Now I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury contour one. Literally put the tiniest bit of this on. A lot of people say it's not pigmented. I think it's so pigmented. Like if I put this much on, I'm literally going to be orange, and we don't want that. If you want a clean look, you don't want to have really cakey orange makeup. You want it to blend. I had to fake tan the other day for the first time in ages, since like April. See how pigmented that is. I don't know, I actually love fake tan, but I was like really loving the natural look, and now I've had to go back to fake tanning. When it comes to contouring, I blend it upwards because if you bring it down, then I feel like it makes your whole face look orange. But if you want to actually make it look like it's contour, because I always used to make that mistake, I'd always just like smudge it in. You've actually got to blend it upwards so then it looks like you've got that chiseled cheekbone. I just blend it upwards, and also you can always put more on if you feel like you need more. That's a good thing about makeup. You can just add more if you need more. I'm looking really orange already and I haven't even started. That's why I do my contour first, because then I can put like concealer on, blush to kind of make it not look as... Because if you do it first, I feel like it just looks a lot. When I have a slick bun as well, I love my face to be like lifted up with the slick bun. I just feel like it looks very like natural looking. I'm drinking peppermint tea and it seems to be clearing my skin. It's meant to like digest you. The right word. This is making me more hot. I stole this blush from, I didn't steal, from a Pretty Little Thing event that I went to. Why is it not coming off? I don't know if I was allowed to take it, but it was there. And I feel like with events they just leave stuff out so you can take them, and I've actually wanted to try it, so we're trying a new blush today. I don't even know how you put it on. Is that right? Or hopefully it's not pigmented, because that is a lot. Like when you go to events, oh, talking about that, I literally met, I'm like such a little fangirl, but I literally met like Abby, Zach, Molly, Mitch, Ella B from Love Island. They all seemed really nice, to be fair. The only one that I was getting like bad vibes from was Ella B, because I kept smiling at her and she just didn't look very like impressed with me. She just looked like she hated me. I mean, some people just have a bitchy face, but I was just a bit like, I'm not going to speak to her because she probably hates me. That's actually quite a nice blush actually. It's quite natural looking. I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define concealer. I don't actually love this concealer, but I don't really like any others. So if anyone has a good concealer they recommend, let me know. It's very hard to find the right one, and I hear like a lot of mixed opinions about every single concealer I ever see, so. But this one is cheap, so what do you expect? And then what I do with the concealer is I try and like blend it so it like goes in line with, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this side now looks a lot less like red and brown, and then if I do this side it will do the same. This is really random like time to do my eyebrows, but I just brush my eyebrows through. You can literally do this whenever. A lot of people ask how I do my eyebrows, and I actually just tint them, so there's no like, I don't fill them in or anything, it's just natural shape. And then me and my tinting skills. Now I'm going to use the Laura Mercier setting powder. The thing is with this, I got it in like, I don't even know what shade this is, but it's just not my shade, so it's really annoying. But every other setting powder I use I don't like this is such good coverage, but it's just not my colour, so I just need to get it in a better colour. But it's so expensive and I've still got so much left of this one, so I might as well use this one up before I get a new one. I mean, it's not like obviously like a weird colour. No one's ever said anything to me like, that colour does not suit you. This is in the shade Translucent Honey. I think I needed the just translucent one, I think. I don't know. There was another shade, I think it was like Rose. Okay, now I'm gonna do my lips while this sets. Actually use a lip liner from Primark. I just use any lip liner that's this colour, because I always get like questions from people what lip liner to use, but this is Blunt. This is my favourite lip liner I've ever bought from Primark. I'm pretty sure it was like £2, but it's really hard to like get it on my lips because of how blunt it is. I should just sharpen it. Should I just sharpen it? I can just never be bothered to sharpen it, like it's so much effort. I wish it was like a rolly one, twisty one. And the thing is that I don't like too much lip liner, so if I sharpen it I know it's going to look really dark and stupid. Like that's enough for me. Then I use the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk, and the same with this, I literally just dab it on so lightly because I don't like too much at all. Use the Lip Glow Dior lip oil thing. £30 for this. Worth it? No. Not worth it at all. I mean, it's worth it for the cute look of it. For the actual outcome, can't even tell a difference between like a £5 gloss and this gloss. Like, you literally cannot tell a difference. Alright, now I'm gonna brush this away. A lot of people actually use a brush to brush it away, but I like actually brushing it away with the powder puff, because I feel like it kind of keeps it there instead of brushing it off. Do you see what I mean? Like, it actually kind of stays. Is this a weird colour? Tell me in the comments if this is a weird colour. I will just take this brush and pat it in so it's not as like powdery on my face. Now I'm actually going to use this product because I've spoken about it the whole time. I haven't even used it yet. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm literally just going to... Oh, this product. It's so pigmented. £50 for this. Worth it though. Expensive makeup is worth it. It just brings the makeup look together. Another really expensive product that isn't worth it. The Dior blush. I use the same brush. I'm a bit gross with my brushes. I just use whatever brush I'm feeling at the time. It's not pigmented at all, so you actually have to use a lot of it. But I guess that's good, because if it was pigmented, I think it wouldn't be a nice colour. I think it would just be way too pink. And I'm going to go in with the airbrush setting spray. Is it even focusing? Like, why is nothing focusing on my camera today? Only setting spray I've ever used that like keeps my makeup on all day. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Always get questions on what eyelash colours I use. These are from Shein actually, and I just buy the like little rubber things to replace it, so it's like more springy every time I use it. And I just curl my lashes. I don't actually wear mascara unless I'm doing like a full makeup look, but I way prefer the no mascara look. I think it looks way more natural. I mean, if you don't have lashes and you want to wear mascara, then feel free. But if you have long lashes already, I think it can just make it look too much. And again, with my lashes, I just tint them. That's why they look so long and dark. I always get so many questions on how I get my lashes like that. I think this is the final step. It feels like that took me like, oh, it just took me 21 minutes to do my makeup. So for the last step, I'm using the iconic London drops. I will link all the makeup in the description for you guys, just then it's easier for you to find it. But with this, I just literally dab it on like that. This stuff's really annoying because it's hard to blend in. As you know, I love cream products, and I love this product because it's a cream highlight and it's really natural looking, but it is just really hard to blend, so you've got to like quickly put it on and then blend it in straight away. There's no waiting around. Oh my god, I forgot one of my biggest steps of my makeup routine. I always forget to do this. I don't know why, because it's like my favourite thing to do. And then obviously this is, you don't have to do this, but I just like quite a glowy look. Some people don't like highlighter. I don't know why, I'm literally obsessed with highlighter. Like, especially in the golden hour sun. It's raining right now. Look, it's really annoying. I've done my makeup with my hair in my face the whole time. Like, I feel like if I was watching that, I'd get really triggered by it. Okay, look, now, if you can see, it's not really blending here. This is when the beauty blender comes in. You've just got to really dab this into the skin. I feel like you're supposed to put this on before you do your makeup. I put it on at the end, so it's like on top of powdered product, so it's harder to blend. So for my favourite step, I just get like an angled brush and I dip it into this powder. You can literally use any brown or black powder, but I just literally just go like this and make a little wing on the side of my eye, just so it kind of like brings the face up more. Like I was saying, I like it how it brings my face up. It's literally so easy. You just need a little angle brush and just not too much product, like literally the tiniest amount. Why am I so low down? My camera just stopped recording. It's never done that before. It, like, the timer went red, the 25-minute timer went red, and then I was like, oh my god, is my camera gonna die? And then it probably is, to be honest. That's probably why. Thanks so much for watching my makeup routine. Please like and subscribe. Hope this helped anyone that wanted to achieve this look.